up in Nashville and you see the Village Bar, stop and see if Charlie's there. Tell him who you are, and listen to his wisdom, and listen to his stories, and listen to his hopes and dreams, his downfalls and his glories. Da 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 da.
Live from the historic Villager Tavern, we have a Lucian. Lucian, your last name is Brown, right?
Like the color.
All right.
Yeah.
And Jesse Nordstrom, as we lovingly call him JP on the show because we have another Jesse host.
Yes.
She's all the way over there, Jesse Knight. We had a third, and he didn't show up. So we will always remember Jesse Baker like in a loving kind of like nostalgic way.
Up. Fuck you, Jesse Baker. I'm fucking
No.
here.
it's Jesse fucking Baker is what
Jesse,
the T-shirt
dude,
says.
that's true. That's
Put
how-
some respect on his
Jesse
name.
fucking Baker.
You know, if I want to be on the phone
You're
for an hour and
Jesse
get
Baker,
if I want to be on the phone for an hour and get
Is that-
real life
okay,
advice, I
that's
call
not good.
Jesse Baker.
That's a good person to call.
Am I the only Jesse? Knight, does he do that for you? Yeah, he'll. It's like yeah, exactly. I went to high school with him, so he calls me up and he was like, "Yo, real deal." And an hour later, I'm like, I can't get off the phone.
Well, if Jesse Baker was here, then we wouldn't have a problem with my name also being Jesse, because he calls me high fashion, because I used to intern for Exit In and Marathon Music Works when he was working over there still.
You do have a shade on.
That's right. And my last name is Nordstrom. So that's why they called me high fashion.
He's really expensive.
They pull you off the perfume floor.
Hugo,
Yeah, right.
Hugo, what is it? Hugo Boss?
Hugo Boss. That's
Yeah.
right.
I learned something today. Hugo Boss
you
means
like the
that guy has
sample of
way more
poop
fucking money
water?
than me.
So do you guys do either one of you have how did you get to know or how were you exposed to the Villager?
After you, Lucian.
So there used to be a swanky bar down the street called Belcourt Taps.
Swanky.
Yes, and so
Swanky.
I was the
You
kitchen
mean
guy.
a sinkhole? Is it
Swanky sinkhole.
It was a lot. It was a whole lot, and so I was the kitchen guy down there, and so we closed because we wanted to hang out for a little while, and we were dead, and so we came down here.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
we ran back down there.
Well, that's
I need a
Then it was back
year.
and forth.
I need a year to this. What year is
Ooh, that's gonna age me.
Oh,
it's
come on,
not.
brah.
This
It was literally.
this? Dude, that place
It was
is-
literally like 2014, 15.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
that place isn't that old.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or what?
Was
Well, no, I mean like it's not that old. Like I meant like it's not going to be that far back.
So was Rose already back from Austin at that point?
I don't know that person. Next question, please.
You haven't lived until you've taken a keg into the basement of Belcourt Tap and Taps.
I heard it's
back in
terrible.
the
Oh
day.
yeah. So did you used to drive a truck?
Oh no, I just used to jump on the trucks
Yeah.
and help people out, and
So it's like a 90-degree angle to take kegs downstairs.
I've heard
Yeah.
horror stories. Yeah.
And so the dog would pee upstairs when people would go downstairs, and it would drip on your head.
What
when you were-
dog?
Fuck yeah.
They had a dog.
sounds like you guys in your bunk beds.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. The only child.
Oh,
Thank God one of us didn't have a leaky bladder.
It was leaky something. I don't know. I think it was purpose. It was aggressively peeing as you take the crate downstairs if the dog didn't like you.
Wow.
Yeah, which is odd. You wouldn't think they would be able to focus like that. But
Now,
they
as
did.
far as the keg guys, I remember one guy telling me that taking was it McFadden's?
Down on Second.
Yeah, because that's not there. I mean, that shithole's been gone. But
Is that
but they-
alley? Was that alley tops?
Don't you mean that
No,
sinkhole?
I mean it's a
it's on-
building that still says
it's-
McFadden's on it,
Oh,
and
it
it has
still
been
does?
it has been empty probably 13 years now.
Because
at
they're
this
like,
point.
we need to really fucking put this name on this building.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
want
Oh.
anyone to easily get rid of this.
Right.
And so, no, but I remember a guy telling me taking the kegs in there that he would have to fight off possums and shit and wild animals.
It's
in a-
possible. It's
Yeah,
possible.
see-
when we had cabana taps, one night the cameras picked up movement, and it was a possum on the back of the bar, scootering across.
Oh boy, scooter.
Now it's like 4 or 5 different businesses over there. One's a brunch place, I think, or something.
Yeah, the last thing you want to come across is a territorial possum mother.
Yeah, imagine. So
Scootering, no
imagine
less.
you look like
Scootering. A scootering possum.
This is New
mother.
Nashville, right?
teetering around.
This
Yeah.
possum
Yeah, trendy
is obvious.
possum. A trendy possum.
Hugo
Yeah.
Boss.
The possum.
Got shiny boots with some rhinestones on it.
And a cowboy
It's
hat.
like-
Yeah, cowboy Carter hat to be
Yes.
specific.
That's Luke
Power to the
Casey's.
people.
Looking at dresses with its arms behind its back.
Yes.
Like this.
Oh, I wouldn't buy that.
It just
That's
There's
terrible.
like a 12-year-old that's just like, I have no idea how to read. I don't even
Yeah.
following them around. Yeah.
Well, everybody that shops around here, they're so rich. They're like, "Is this cotton? Oh my god!"
It's possum. Thank you.
It's
That's right,
possum.
It's possum.
No, I went to Belmont, and I mean we were just in the neighborhood all the time. Going to Fido and studying in the mornings and stuff. And I don't actually remember my first time at the Villager, which is probably the case for
Awesome.
many. Yeah,
That's good.
But
That's a
We
true
were doing
first
our
time.
job, apparently.
I mean, it just became a part of my life, whether I was rolling kegs in here and taking Shiner kegs out, or filling in for salespeople that we could name drop, 4 or 5 of them, and then I moved on from the distributor side and went to a supplier side, and I was trying to mend relationships that had bothered you for years, and I had a real uphill climb with you. So I was showing up.
Go in. We got to go into this. So Jesse became a rep for Lagunitas, and I had a very bad relationship with Lagunitas to the point where I
you
wouldn't
told me
sell
about
them
it.
anymore. And we're not going to talk about the details on any type of video recording.
So
but
who
let's
do you
just
hate, and what are their names? Is that what you're trying to?
let's just
Okay,
put it
whatever,
this way:
yeah.
he would
What
comment.
is the source of your hate?
He was so
Let's talk
he
about it.
wanted to.
This is a list that we have to start now.
No, I don't know how badly he really wanted to get
That's
in
a
here.
whole
All
nother
I know is
podcast.
he's the only rep I know that could come in routinely like that to try to convince me to put on something I wasn't going to, and I didn't hate him for it.
Yeah, I mean, I came in with a smile on my face, and
Yeah,
with,
you hung out.
with a couple bucks in my pocket, and you'd say no, and I'd say I'll have a high life, and then put $5 in the jukebox and hang out for the rest of the
I
evening.
think I know who the Lagunitas rep was.
It was a lady named Bass, but anyway, so I'm not going to get into the details of that. It's not kosher.
Hey,
but
are you guys twins?
No, we're not. No, we're not. I met Toby yesterday.
I love when people say that when you're here. It's so funny.
If you want me to
I'm
turn
what?
around and repulse, that's a way to do it.
It's the best way to do it.
Like
Yeah.
I did this to this valet guy. It was me and Toby were next to each other, valeting our cars, and the guy just looks at us and goes, "Are you guys twins?" And I literally looked at the guy and just went straight to the gig. I was like,
Damn.
"No,
No,
it's,
you told him to go. Never mind. Yeah.
No crumpled dollar for you, buddy.
No,
I'm
he
outta
literally
here.
looked at that guy. He's like, "Fuck you," and then he went to his gig.
did I really tell him to go fuck himself?"
Or I mean, we can just strike that from the record. We can just no.
I'm
yeah.
sure my look said that.
I'm sure that guy's not wondering, oh, I wonder where that one half of the twin combo who told me to go
Well,
fuck myself
yeah.
is these days.
The
you know?
wonder
I will
of
say,
the Wonder Twins.
I will say, look, we have a new clock. Everybody, gaze at the new clock.
Yeah, so I used to have a Shiner one, and Toby thought it would be cute to give it away to one of the customers who left for L.A.
I feel like that cheapens this place.
Yeah, tell him.
It does have
Tell
a
him.
very
Get
like.
it out of here.
It does look like if Spencer's Gift
Neon.
Store had a sub brand.
I've got an
would
issue
be
with
where
the
that clock came
sizing
from.
right off the bat of it, because we're missing pictures here. There must have been a huge Shiner clock.
It was fucking great. it was the
you
best
need
clock
to
I've ever
drop
had.
it.
It's a
clock.
clean spot.
The clock needs to go down.
It's a clean spot on the wall, totally.
So Toby starts rummaging around for things to give them.
Oh, I love when Toby rummages.
Yeah, so he's like,
It's called Mania. That's what it's called.
So he's looking for something, and he's like, and I remember the last time he did this, he gave away like a print of a famous painting that my dad had hung up many years ago, and
What a rascal.
And it's a pair. There was 2 of them. Toby took one of them, so we still got one. It's up front. And he starts looking around the back of the bar, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, he'll find something eventually. There's tons of clutter. He tries to go for a little statue, a funny statue that my dad had like from the beginning, and he goes to grab it, and the thing's like epoxied onto the surface.
I was
so
actually really glad I couldn't move that. 'Cause I
Oh,
probably would've
so
missed
that
it.
explains why he took the wrapper off the Buc-ee's.
yeah,
He can't
yeah.
resist.
So
that's
Lucian
not what that
gifted
was.
me that.
That's
He
not-
can't
that's not what
resist.
happened there.
So Lucian
We
gifted
were
me that.
curious as to what was inside of it.
like
Of
there
the
was,
Buc-ee's thing?
Someone
Yeah, maybe
said
someone's
that
ashes.
I
You thought there were
there's
golden
candy
coins
inside
in
of it,
there?
and I
Like,
thought,
what did you think was going to be in there?
someone said, I think there's candy in that. And I'm addicted to candy.
So a girl told you there was candy in it, so you decided to unwrap it. That's what happened.
That sounds
right?
like a
That's
way
Kind of
deeper
like the
metaphor.
apple, kind of like
than
the
I've
apple
ever-
thing. That's why we're here now. That's why we have Trump as president.
Whoa.
It was the apple.
Is the
The
apple?
Oh, too soon?
No,
Is
the
it too
line, the line from some.
Oh, we got 3 years left. Sorry.
No. The line from some unknown Buc-ee's item being unwrapped to our presidency.
I mean, it's a reach.
it's a direct line.
It's a
Acceleration.
reach. It's a reach.
I mean, it is
I like
Buc-ee's.
I like
guess we
to
could go
out the
straight
MAGA
to-
people immediately. You know, I just like to do that.
Well, Buc-ee's
You're
is like,
gay? Is that what
Yeah.
you say to them?
Yeah,
You're outing
cheers.
them?
There
Buc-ee's
you go.
is the-
many people they're
Buc-ee's is
wondering.
the new
they're
Walmart.
What's
I
going on
knew
in this
you had a-
Buc-ee's thing?
I knew you had a Trump voice. I just
Well,
knew
that
it.
was, that was one of Jesse's selling points. He told me he could do impressions.
I set him up. Real
Oh, whoa,
good.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa! Are we doing this?
He did a Trump voice. You
Just
missed
right
it?
now? I missed it.
You missed
Okay.
it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it
You know, I'm not some dancing monkey. I will not just perform for you whenever you ask
We're
me. to
officially
do
a
it.
podcast now.
Hey!
It's officially a podcast.
Say, what happened to that airport thing, Nashville?
What thing?
The airport thing. We were going to name it after Trump.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even realize that was a thing. You know more lore about Villager and the naming of airports than I've heard in years.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad that there's a
Ringer.
no doubt because you're bringing up situations that I didn't know happened. You know, Buc-ee's wrappers. We've got a new a new clock.
Yeah,
I need to
he's
come
up
in
to
here
date.
more
Yes,
often.
He's
So-
up to date. He's
yeah,
got
so-
the
We've
latest
missed
update.
you, friend.
So basically, yeah. So end of story. Toby, I come from behind the bar, and Toby's walking out of the stock room because he had to like take the cord out. And he comes out with this clock that I've had that I was rather proud of getting,
Yeah.
and he's handing it to them. And I'm like, all right, it's too late. I can't stop it. And then it was gone. And then I resented that for about like a week and a half.
Yeah.
And then one day we were in here with nobody in there, and I like kind of popped off on him because I was really pissed off.
What
about
does
it.
the twins therapist say about all
Dude, we
this?
tried that.
We
Yeah?
did. We actually went
Yeah.
to a therapist.
The therapist quit for sure.
Yeah.
So
The therapist was like, if I ever have twins, I'm killing one of them.
Enough
no,
of
our
this.
well, I don't know. Can we can say who the therapist was. So we went like 2 sessions. I think we
Patrick, was that his name?
no, not no. His name
Oh,
was
no,
his name
this
was
guy-
his
Yeah,
name
he had
was
a funny
J
name.
fucking K.
He had JFK. Yeah, his name was JFK.
Full circle.
Yes,
Full
yes,
circle.
yeah. It's JFK. It's airport. His last name was Airport. No.
That was an intelligent joke there.
There,
I like
yeah.
that. You know what's
DJT.
funny? You know what's funny? I actually gravitated towards Toby first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys switched places on me, and you switched looks because I believe Toby used to have long hair, right?
Yeah.
So it's that swap has happened multiple times. Although I've only shaved my head once. And I
How
didn't
many
like it.
times have you shaved his head?
Never. Don't you shave your
I
own?
bought a razor. If we could do it here.
You want to, is that one episode we're going to shave Toby's head?
I'm allergic to hair. Don't do that.
Even though it's already short, so it wouldn't be
if
like
The therapist is doing house
dramatic.
calls, comes to the Villager, and he's like, "That's the end of our session." And he's like, "How can you tell?" Look, he's just taking a phone call on the podcast.
The therapist is like, let me help you save yourself.
We've come to the end of
No,
the session.
well-
it's like, how can you tell there's no clock in
So
here? You know
so
what
we,
I mean?
we went. I think we went to 2 sessions, and then the second session had paperwork involved or like homework,
Oh,
and
I
we were
would've
like,
been outta there.
Yeah, you guys don't look like paperwork guys.
The weird part was like how we went into like a giant like rented storage unit, and his office was inside of a section of that.
Was there a
And I
couch?
was like, this is gonna be super.
Was there a
nice.
couch there in that?
Oh yeah, there's a couch and a couple of chairs. And
Same camera setup as this. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
There was like an array of wigs.
yeah.
It was
yeah.
What
called
are these for?
Chatterbait back in the day. You're like, watch this. They're
And the guy's like, my name's JFK. And I'm like, this is definitely gonna be fucked up.
There'll be theories for years about this session.
So I told people to,
No.
and if you didn't know at home, we are sponsored by Shinerbach. It's what we are drinking. Toby does not drink, so he's enjoying a coffee right now. But which
I mean,
don't-
you can drop the Athletic Brewing if you want to get non-beer and
wanna
charge
get
like you're
wasted,
drinking beer.
right?
Athletic Brewing Company. No, it's good. It's good.
NA beer, somebody once said, doesn't make NA sense. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, I
hell yeah.
like that.
I just miss O'Doul's, man. I really do. I miss
it's like you're
O'Doul's.
playing a trick on yourself.
I've never met her.
So okay, when I also ask people to bring props, so Jesse, what's with the hockey stick?
Well, I'm a first-generation American. I've got Canadian parents. This is the one.
Oh, your
that
parents
I,
are Canadian. I didn't know that.
Yes, I came out of the womb
Get
holding
him
this
outta
stick.
Is that so? That's the prop of your people. That's
The prop of my people. I have played hockey here in Nashville for quite a few years. More recently, though, haven't been playing hockey. Been waiting around to save up some money for some new gear, and had some raccoons in the attic for a long time, and they would come in and out of the roof right over my bedroom.
Oh,
and
damn.
I would open up the window at 3 a.m. and whack the side of the house to try and get them to quiet down sometimes. So it's a dual-purpose stick. I keep it next to my bed, and luckily I've got a new roof, and so they don't get in there anymore.
nice.
So,
Yeah,
I used to have a raccoon problem. We used to live like in this gulch.
We had a hole in a hole in a chimney.
Well, no, we used to have where they would break into the trash, and so I moved the trash somewhere else.
that doesn't seem like raccoon behavior.
Yeah, right. And so I put the trash on a balcony somewhere else, and they literally put up a piece of lattice like a ladder. And climbed up. I was like, these animals are
Was this the Gulch in the early 2000s?
no in a real gulch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
not
That's the old Gulch. If you've been in Nashville long enough, you know that the
the
real
people in the
Gulch.
gulch, and the people in the gulch now, if they saw a raccoon, they'd be like, "I've never seen one of these."
You know, we're gonna
Yeah.
do a spin-off show called Gulch People.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
that's great.
Yeah, that is two
They
different
came
shows.
from the other side of the country.
Yeah.
They came
With Hugo Boss jeans on.
$400,000 sight
That's right.
unseen.
They have pet possums.
Yeah,
With jewelry.
yeah.
Jewelry. That's
You know,
how
the
say
most
it.
profitable business, I think, one of the most profitable small businesses I've heard about is a tourist hat store, like in a hotel. Like those, it cleans up. It's almost like
A
the people.
tourist hat store?
Yeah, in a
Okay.
hotel.
Yeah, the Dudley Do-Right hat.
Yeah, like the
tour.
tour. It's in the Gulch.
And it's also a last minute gift where
Yeah.
you're just like, oh shoot, I need
It's the-
something.
and it-
and
it
you-
took-
$250, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
It took off so well, the owners were astounded. Like it was like I think it was the first one they've ever done, and it was just like. It just blew up. They made so much money. They were like, just like their brains probably their brain chemistry probably changed.
No, like so I've lived in a lot of
That's why you need a new
tourist-
hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I've lived in a lot of tourist towns, and this is the only one that doesn't have the cheesy store that says 50 shirts for $5, stuff like that. So
Yeah, but we
like,
do it with boots.
we do it with Boots, but I'm saying there's only 2 of those. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and they're probably and you can't make them 3 stories and put a techno in the middle of them.
No, and a
so-
shark. Like there has to be a
Yeah.
shark
Yeah.
like bitten like that.
Identify.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if you're an entrepreneur and Nashville needs stores,
Yeah,
We need stores with live alligators on.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Gatlinburg is holding it down in the live alligators,
we
live
need a-
shark
he took it
category.
back to Trump
Do we
again.
need
Did you
a-
see
Yeah,
that?
It's right next to my store.
Do we need a Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Oh, God.
Have you
Two
been to
boots half
Gatlinburg?
off. Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Gatlinburg has all of that stuff.
I think that they have 2 locations of Ripley's Believe It or
There's
Not
a
on the
place
same
in
street in
Gatlinburg.
They have
Gatlinburg.
2 Trump stores over there too.
2?
Yeah. So
I don't think
no.
I've seen a Trump store.
What is
Oh,
a
there's
Trump- what is a
many
Trump
more
store?
than 2.
No, my side job number 17 is to do private catering in Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And there's Trump stores on either side.
But what do they look like? Are they giant gold buildings? Like, I
No,
don't
they're
understand, like,
really
what-
neat. They're really neat. They're very marketed with the red, white, and blue. And
Oh,
stuff
you mean like
that.
it's all like it's all like.
Needless to say,
more like
I've
just
never
him.
been in there.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean,
Probably
like-
shouldn't go.
well, so Gatlinburg has a bunch of crazy stuff. I mean, they got like a
Black
they got, like, they have
Republicans,
one-
let's go.
They have one store that's completely upside
Are you a
down.
brain surgeon?
No. Surprisingly.
That one fell. Not to get us off the train of thought we're going on, guys.
Too
but
late.
so next prop question. So where did you get that shirt, Lucian?
Okay, so I used to be a stand-up comedian, and Richard Pryor is.
Oh, you did win.
Back in the day, I lived in Orlando.
Back when the Gulch was the Gulch.
when the Gulch- yeah, when you could get crack and prostitutes. Yeah, all of that.
Manhattan.
So
Okay.
this was my life in Orlando.
Uh-huh.
I was a stand-up comedian and host in a death metal club called the Lost and Found.
Wow.
And, so this is just a homage to that.
Yeah, I was noting how it looked like a NASCAR playing card with the big.
Well, you know,
signature.
he did that movie with Gene Wilder
Uh-huh.
where they were.
Oh yeah.
Was
they
that
were-
Brewster's Millions or was that no?
Wait, they were race car drivers?
There was.
I know there's one where one's blind and one's deaf.
There was
I know
either
that.
there was one I think where they escaped from prison or something. And
I
it
know
was
there's
a
one
scene.
where one's black and one's white, actually, as well.
Look at you, diversity, inclusion. No, just kidding.
The original D, Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
Yes, yes. They did break out of prison.
Grease Lightning.
And I don't remember what
I
it
think we
was
just got a
called.
clue from the.
Producer says Grease Lightning.
But you can't do that type of comedy nowadays.
No?
You know? Oh no, you can get
The
away
stuff
with
that
it.
you were doing in the club or Gene Wilder and
both.
Okay.
Like I never done comedy in Nashville because you can't do the blue comedy here because people are so sensitive, and you can't heckle the crowd like you normally would.
Well, it's not really a
working.
comedy. It's not a comedy town yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
hold on now.
can't do that.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
growing.
do it.
Toby has a really great comedy heckle
No,
story.
we're not gonna do that one. So
We'll save that one
Austin-
for another time.
Austin, Texas. Someone was telling me, a guy who is a comedian was telling me that that's a really big or no, maybe it wasn't him. But someone was telling me Austin, Texas is a really big comedy town now.
Yeah.
That
I'm
there's like
sure.
seven comedy places. Like,
yeah, but
which
they
is
have
a lot. It's a
Steve
lot.
Harvey is from there. He's ginormous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Texas.
Yeah.
And so you have a lot of ginormous comedians that are there.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody will tell you that when Rogan moved
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
opened
I'm
up
sure
the
that-
mothership.
Yeah,
and then
people followed. I'm sure.
there's other people that are opening clubs on the same street as well. So you can go there and do like 8 spots in a night, and it's more like New York City where you can go to
Absolutely.
they have
different
like a
people,
strip
be in
area
different
dedicated
rooms.
to
Yeah.
that shit. Okay.
I mean, you can be in 3 or 4 different rooms in the same building and then go across the street and do 2 rooms
Right.
over there as well.
Okay,
So
yeah.
In
of course.
Nashville, you have to watch your subject matter because you'll lose the crowd like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
But there's
Well, they
a lot
only-
of
So have you performed in Nashville?
never.
Never.
I just, when you do something like comedy, or most people when they do entertainment, they check it out first and see where they're going to go and where they would fit. Normally people don't just go work on Broadway. That's a thing here, but normally people would say, okay, this club is for me, this isn't.
Yeah.
Here it's like, okay, this plays the most.
Yeah.
I have rent to pay.
You got your hits.
Exactly. So that's how you do it more so here in Nashville. But like Zanies and stuff like that, that's why the big acts do so well there that are from outside the city, is because if you do an open mic, it's like they will turn on you.
Oh, wow.
They'll turn on
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Well, not to promote, but I serve at Zany's like 2 or 3 nights a
Yeah.
week still, and now they've opened up that second room, the lab, and they do a open mic night on Wednesday night, and I mean,
Is it packed?
it's packed, but
How's it
Is it
go?
it's
bad?
packed. No, it's packed just with a lot of it's a lot of the same outlooks, is what I'll say.
Yeah,
there's
that's
a
what I
lot-
mean. You have to watch your subject matter.
Well, no, I mean it's just when everybody looks and thinks the same, then there's going to be a lot of repeat jokes and whatnot. There's a lot of the similar.
Oh, I got you.
that is
yeah.
so
a lot of
Well, yeah,
similar
sure.
outlooks on life going on in the same
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
So, getting some different opinions in there might be worthwhile if you want to go check it out.
Shake
but
it up.
I am not that daring, but
All right, we're gonna have to go.
thank you.
We're gonna
Cheers
go-
to Shiner.
Yeah, cheer,
Yeah.
guys.
All
All right,
right,
so this has been a Villager People camera testing. So we are gonna go ahead.
How
and
many
move
of these
on.
do I have to do?
All of them.
All right, so we're gonna go.
Your
ahead-
shirt is going to be off on the next one, so just get ready.
As much as I love you, Toby, we'll go
Or
ahead and
in
give
the-
you a
in the
break.
second or third camera testing episode, it's just going to be a stand-in for Toby. At
we're
this
gonna-
point. If we
put
can
it-
get
We're gonna
another,
put- no, I'm gonna replace him with Hot Luke.
you
like
know
the cardboard
exactly. I was
cutout.
going to say if we could make a
Yeah.
call to Eric Stamps to get another cutout
I've
of
got
Luke
8.
Ryan.
So when they went out of business, he gave me 8 of them.
Oh my gosh! What I mean,
I have,
the
like,
riches that you know are
I
unbeknownst to
have
man.
it's like Michael Keaton in Multiplicity. I've got like it's Luke Bryan Multiplicity.
I
That's
wonder how many
unbelievable.
people in this city do not know what the fuck Multiplicity of the movie
I mean,
is.
I was
He
nodding
gave me
along.
8 of them too.
We'll have 16 together and we will rule the world.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's Luke to the future, guys. Let's bring on 3 more people. Thank
Thanks,
you, guys.
fellas.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Bowls out.
that. Yeah.
Let's get fucking start
Bring
passing
out
a
the
pipe.
ashtrays.
Yeah.
So Abby is sporting the brand new Villager shirt.
I do love that shirt.
I love it. I cut
get me
it.
one.
I got a double XL, and I gave it a little trim.
It looks
And-
great.
and you're
yeah.
also sporting.
Yeah. I saw that this was clean and I went, oh yeah, this is like my favorite Villager shirt. I wanted to wear my Shiner shirt that I wore yesterday, and serendipitously it vanished when I got up. So I had to wear this one. I think I would have fucked it up and wore the other one. But when I saw that she wore that one, I was like, oh my gosh.
Twinsies.
That's right. I made the
Yeah.
right decision.
As soon as we saw the new ones in, I bought one immediately.
What color did you get?
I went with that one. That one's sharp.
It is.
Yeah, they're $40. They're like they're like at least $10 more than the old ones.
Yeah,
I get my
tab that day.
my favorite was the older design of the white one with "I'm on the wall" at Villager Tavern.
You know, that one didn't sell that well.
Well, we bought one, my wife and I, and I bought a large,
Shout out.
and wore it. It was great. Washed it, and then it turned into a youth large.
Yes. Wow.
Which was a great shot to the ego.
Shout out to Ann Perot. But yeah, I felt like I kind of those shirts made me feel anxious because it incited people to go, "Hey Andrew, when's my picture getting on the wall?"
Oh yeah.
I don't have a picture on the wall. Why the fuck would I buy that shirt? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good point.
Wait, what is your villager story?
Oh,
How
yeah.
did you come about?
Yeah, so my wife and I made the great call to move to Nashville in 2020. Great time to move.
Incredible.
We moved from Knoxville, so it wasn't too far, but came in, and it was actually in November 2020. It was, I think, election results day. We were just walking. We're gonna go get some coffee. It was a Saturday, and then we were just walking through, saw the villagers, like, hey, like, let's just stop in for a beer. It was like noon, needed a good noon beer. So we came in and it was dead. I think Toby was working that day, and we just had a great time. And then it was one of those at that time especially, we weren't getting out to, have a lot of drinks, things like that. We're still kind of just being careful. And one of Erica, my wife's big thing is a bar that remembers you, like being a regular and being remembered. And we hadn't been in a few months, work had been crazy, and then we saw Toby go into a gig like 4 months later. He was like, Troy, Erica, how's it going? And I knew immediately, like I saw that pupils dilate in Erica's eyes of like, okay, like we're going back and we're gonna be there every week.
Oh yeah,
And-
you guys were big like. So is that like the Saturday morning type of? You're all like Saturday afternoon hang guys, right?
Yeah, that's definitely what we've turned into lately. We used to for like a
For anyone who's about to get married,
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon is a linchpin in execution.
Absolutely. Healthy marriage staple for sure. We were, for like a year, we were every Friday night, like as soon as work let out, we came over and stayed way too long. But then it started the Saturday afternoons, going to hang out with Kevin, and being able to drink like 5 shiners and then go home and have half of a day left was big. So yeah, we've definitely shifted to the Saturday shift.
Yeah, definitely. And who's the guy you always bring in with the glasses?
Oh, that's my buddy Bryce.
Yeah. So how do you know Bryce?
Yeah, we met at a board game night like a few years ago.
Oh,
And-
we don't do one here.
Yeah, that'd be
I'd do a
big
board game night.
Yeah.
Oh.
for sure.
Only thing we don't have enough I don't know if how many tables would we be able to pull that off? Oh no, we'd have to talk.
think-
We'll talk later.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been trying to make some kind of event with Troy like for quite a while now.
Tables.
It's but with Bryce, it was one of those of like you recognize like your kindred spirits, and we just immediately clicked.
So what is the board game that y'all like share together?
Our big one lately is Blood on the Clock Tower.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a social deduction game. Like everyone has like a role. It's like Werewolf, but like way better.
Wow, I don't even know what werewolf is.
You know,
Is it
werewolf.
like you might have to describe it actually.
Werewolf is like. I'm gonna like run through this and probably not hit some of the nuances, but like werewolf is like one person is the werewolf, they're two werewolves, and they know
it varies. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like you get tapped. Everyone puts their head down. You get tapped if you're a werewolf, and then it's like werewolves look up, and then like you know that you're werewolves, and you're trying to like pick people off, and like but like not let people deduce that you're the werewolf.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is
gist
like
of it.
the Hitler game or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not have fun playing that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I tried. I was like, this isn't a full game.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was,
I like the way I introduce Clock Tower to people who haven't played before is it's like Secret Hitler meets like logic puzzles.
well, I'm glad it has more to it because Secret
Yeah.
Hitler did not have enough.
Right.
I felt like.
That is kind of like a good introduction to social deduction games. And then
Oh,
Blood on-
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and then Blood on the Clock Tower is a little more complicated, a lot more going on, where everybody has their role that does something different, and you kind of have to test your own information to whether that makes the puzzle work, and it's great. It's a lot of fun.
Sounds really fun.
So are you also a dart player?
I'm not. I am. I think if we had a villager tournament for worst darts player for regulars,
we've
I think
done it
I would-
before.
I think I would win.
Well, I have a theory on this, and I feel like people don't really choose. I mean, I feel like people like darts, but my theory is that there's two types of bar goers. There's the ones that like to stand and the ones that like to sit.
Yeah.
And it's literally that.
Big time. Gotta stand.
And that's like, and the ones that like to
have to
stand, the ones that like to stand, they
need
look
an
in the back and they
activity.
go like, those are my people.
Yeah.
And then they go stand, and then they go like, we're going to throw these? Oh, okay. Like,
I
and then the
can't.
ones that love to sit, they just do what everyone does. They sit at a bar.
I can't
or
like
at a table.
sit at a bar and like talk to somebody. Like I'll talk to people.
You're
but
a
I need,
stander.
I need an activity
Yeah.
to do. I'll sit and do the activity, but there has to be an activity.
Yeah, like if we had 5 lanes of shuffleboard,
Yeah.
Jesse would be doing
all on
shuffleboard.
it. Yeah. I wouldn't be playing darts at all.
Yeah.
I would.
It's just-
Yeah.
It stresses me
I need an
out.
activity.
Like I'm the sitter. I love talking to people. The other day, my friend was like, "Why don't we go? Let's just get one drink." And I was like, "My social battery is dead. If I go to the bar, I'm going to talk to everyone." And he was like, "You don't have to talk to anyone. Just ignore everyone." I'm like, "No,
I
because
gotta.
I can't ignore
Yeah.
someone. If they say, I don't
Right.
If you came in here and literally didn't talk to anybody, we'd be like,
right?
911.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody turn me in. But I've been telling people because I really like watching darts, hence the sitting and watching them. But I don't play. So now when people ask me to play, I'm like, I'm banned. I'm banned from playing darts at the Villager Tavern. They're like, why? And I'm like,
Can we think
What?
about?
Yeah.
can we-
What backstory have you concocted?
I'm so good at darts. I was just dart sharking everybody here, so they had to ban
Oh, so
me
you actually
because
did good
I
at
was-
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm really good. That's why you never see me play.
You did go to Vandy. I would hope that.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
know.
there. 8 years in, baby.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So, is there a hybrid person that we know? Can we think of someone that's more of a hybrid? There's an outlier, but there are
Ooh.
hybrids.
Kelton.
Kelton.
Kelton's really
Kelton's a
good.
hybrid.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kelton. Yeah, Kelton does kind of.
Some people convert from sitters to standers. Like some people convert from bar people to
We're
dart
fucking
people.
my binary up here.
I feel
Those are squatters. So
You
we're
gotta understand, like we gotta. Yeah.
I feel like Adrian was one.
Poser
He
is what we
moved
call
before he
him.
moved, but
This is a
he had been
poser
coming
of
here
one
for
or
like
the other.
years and just like sitting at the bar, and then one day just started coming back here and playing darts, and then
Who?
he like
Who
joined
was it?
Adrian
Adrian.
before he moved. He like joined
Oh,
league.
okay,
And,
okay, I
yeah.
gotcha. I don't know, but I see Adrian as someone that he seemed to need the activity.
yeah, but for
Yeah.
years he was just a bar person. He was never
Yeah.
back here.
Who else? There's quite a few.
I feel like,
Yeah. You know, I've never seen you play darts.
yeah, never have.
Because I'm a bar person.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sitter.
It's Stan. I mean, I will be honest. I mean, my thing on that is I'm not like a competitive person,
Yes.
and I'm really really bad at darts, and I just never.
Well, you're not gonna get better with that attitude.
I don't know. If we had a pool table, I'm more of a pool table guy.
Do you remember? I think it was probably like 10 years ago now, but the best of in the scene, Villager got voted best place to play pool.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I
wait.
never knew if it was like a misprint or if someone just trolled like real fucking hard. But
That's
yeah,
so
it was
good.
like
We won third place.
yeah,
pool
best
room.
best place to play pool. Yeah, it was
Go
really
sit in
good.
the court right there. Just go.
Yeah.
We might as well just buy more microphones and let's just mic the whole bar. Just all sit at the bar.
wait.
And everyone that comes in would be like, pull the microphone closer. The podcast bar.
reality show, 24/7.
Yeah, never stops.
Oh, that would be a nightmare.
Holy shit, you would
no
have people
one would
probably-
come anymore.
They'd be like, I'm not going to
no.
that fucking place.
Do you know how people fucking gossip here? Like, if the place was mic'd up, we'd be.
Oh,
it'd
and the
be
people
screwed.
that actually did come in and stayed would be the worst.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I can't fucking wait to annoy the fuck out of you.
Go. Yeah.
That makes me think of my favorite. Somebody got banned from the bar story, and it was with you, Toby, and we will not use names, but somebody was causing a bit of a scene one day. It was earlier in the day, and you just kind of had it, and you were like, "Get out of the bar," and like you told this person to leave, And all of a sudden, like 10 minutes go by and the phone rings. And Toby picks up the
I
phone.
knew it was them.
Yeah. And Toby just goes, well, fuck you, you're banned.
But,
Like, either way,
but
I mean,
didn't they call to be like, hey,
that
Toby,
was an
fuck
edited
you?
version of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
was.
might have to tell it a little better than I can.
No, I knew who it was, and I was like, if I pick up that phone, nothing good is gonna happen. And immediately it was like, fuck you, and I was like, God, fuck it. Like, yeah, I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Oh, gosh.
But it validated everything gave me clarity in that moment, I feel like.
Sure, and you answer the phone, you get the closure, like you get that out of the
Yeah.
way, and then it's over, then it's done.
Yeah.
And they're banned.
Yeah,
they're
it was
doing
different.
really
It was
well.
different than the usual, which
Good.
is like, you know, can you seat a table a party of 7 because they have the venue wrong, or what was it? Someone asked me the other day, or when I clearly answer the phone and they're like, "Are you open?" And I'm like,
Sometimes people answer the phones when they're not. Yeah.
I know, but it's like,
It could be a personal phone. People don't know these days. Cell phones.
wait, what?
Not a lot of places have landlines anymore.
Yeah.
Tim.
No. I mean, that is true. Most people do not. Most businesses do not answer the phone ever now. I mean, now it's like, did you go to the website? Did you, that's usually what they're looking for.
I love calling. People don't call anymore.
I'm not a
I
caller.
also love calling.
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
all businesses to have just AI,
Yeah.
where they're just like,
Yeah.
you gotta talk to our robot guy.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified.
I'm
That's
tired.
that's where we're going.
Terrified of AI.
Yes.
It's gonna be bad.
Do we have
It's gonna be all
props?
bad.
I want to talk to a person.
I think the internet in general was a mistake, but like this is the logical conclusion of that, and it's.
What's the props that everybody brought?
Yeah, did you
What?
guys
Oh.
bring props?
I did
If
not
you
bring a
reach
prop.
into my bag, that brown bag right behind you, Lucian. Oh,
What's talking
he's
about
gone.
this?
Oh. You guys want to see my prop?
Yeah.
Yes.
My prop is an item I have to return to the villager.
Oh my God, I've seen this item.
On Mardi Gras, I was schwitzing like a Meshuggah in July. And I had like a sweater on. And I went up to Anne, and Anne had handed out all of these Shinerbox shirts. And I was like, Anne, do you have any shirts left? And she was like, why didn't you say anything? I just gave them all away. And I was like, I'm so sweaty.
I have the shirt that my son would not wear even if he was deathly cold.
So she was like, here, put this on. So I washed it, and it's been hanging in my closet ever since. And then when Andrew said bring a prop, I was like, I'm gonna bring that shirt back for Anne.
Was it 2025 Mardi Gras or an earlier one?
It was this year.
That
Mardi Gras
is-
this year was
That's
so
not bad.
fun.
That's not bad at
this
all.
nightmare of a shirt only goes back a year in my memory banks.
Should I show it off?
This is the Timo of Mardi Gras shirts. Holy
that's
shit.
strong.
I'd keep it honestly. Like, I would keep it.
It's
promised
more,
him.
it's not that it's a dress shirt. It's that it's
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 does it
what it
have
is.
buttons?
what it is that the images are so like lo-fi.
AI baby.
Like it's got like that is probably an AI
It's an-
generated.
yeah, it's an
that is
AI
like if
Mardi
I
Gras
just
shirt.
told AI, be like, do you know the words Mardi Gras and vomit?
Yeah.
Can you put them together?
Yeah.
I didn't. No,
It's
I brought
11,
it back.
make a wish.
I didn't take it. I brought it back. Oh, kiss your knee and make.
Oh
a
wait,
wish.
are you leaving it here? Is that the?
Yeah.
Is it returning to
I told
the?
Anne I'd bring it back. Now it's back.
She doesn't
Is
remember
that-
this shirt.
Yeah.
So-
Hold on, hold on.
She
I-
looked at me. She said, "Bring it back."
So someone just kissed their knee, and we all just kind of like went by that.
You're
So is that part of the tradition? Is that like?
I've always done that.
I've
11/11, kiss your
literally
knee and
never
make a
seen
wish.
anybody.
Yeah, I've never
kiss.
seen that either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Maybe bad luck.
I've been in a bar a long time. There's many
Is that-
things I've seen.
Is that
and
like a
just let
northern
roll by.
thing? Like,
I feel like somebody just was messing with me one day, and they were like, "You have to," and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I have to."
Well, what about you? What about you, Troy? You got
Yeah.
Yes.
the
so
horn.
This is a Viking drinking horn. Comes with its own little
the
stand.
stand is clutch.
So my family does a like Dirty Santa every year, and like some are like funny, like you get like a $20 gift card to whatever, but it's like still a gift card, like it still has value.
Yeah.
Our family is just like you get pure garbage. Like you get a rug with like our family picture on it.
Oh, so the joke is that it's supposed to be shit that you don't
You
want.
get like a Nicolas Cage like throw pillow that looks horrible, and you have to answer questions every time someone comes
You
over.
get
and
this
sees it.
shirt.
Exactly. Like-
Yes.
So we had some out of town relatives who like did not get that memo.
Oh,
that-
and you actually got something.
yeah,
That's
it
very
was like,
cool.
okay, I'm getting. So they're like, oh, it's a Midwestern thing. Like, I hope you enjoy. Like, they were like,
That would be so
Are you
that's
drinking?
so this is a Minnesota.
I
Put
I
it in
haven't
the
gotten any,
horn.
but
Yeah.
please, thank you.
So there are VIP Minnesota Viking boots like drinking out of these fucking horns probably or
Yeah, it's and who knows? I've never heard of it. I did enough research to make sure I wasn't like being fucked with.
It's a little foamy.
No, that's perfect. Thank you. But yeah, I escaped Dirty Santa with something good, which
like
was,
what's funny is they probably thought, "Oh, he'll like this." And then like they showed up and everybody in your house
cheers.
gave them a look of like they did something wrong. Like they just what? That's not
No, you brought
that's
something
not trash.
You brought something good. What are you doing?
Yeah, like and they're just like, "We thought you like." Yeah.
Have
That-
not had mead. We've had several kinds of beer. Shiner being the favorite though, and also had some made some cocktails in it as well, but no mead. That is definitely on the list.
Have you had Athletic NA out of your horn?
I have not. I think that
From the fresh mountains of non-alcoholic drinking.
I think that
Yes.
re-alcoholifies it though if you put it in the horn.
Yeah, it just gets you drunk by property transference. Like
We need to get a mascot or something for NA beers, or I don't know. I think a
Throw
guy
it
drinking out of a horn might be close enough. I don't know.
Have you had the NA Guinness?
Yeah. From the bathroom from the screeching banshees of housewives in Scottsdale, Arizona. Athletic Brewing Company. I don't know.
Have you had the NA Guinness?
Gross. I have.
People seem to love it. Well, I haven't.
Well, I'll put it this way: it's like one of those things that, yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge, like I said, I'm not a foodie. I'm not like a fancy beer guy. So like the whole not drinking thing. I mean, like it's okay. Like I said, I like O'Doul's, but when someone offered me an NA Guinness for the first time, which was at the Fleet Street, I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, why not? I'm in a pub. This guy has a English accent. Give me a non-alcoholic, Guinness. And at first I was like, it has that Guinness like reminiscence, but then it has, for me, and other people disagree with me. I find they like it. It went straight into like a weird aftertaste.
Okay.
Which was very strange. I was like, yeah, Guinness, and then I was like, not Guinness, and then it just like a cranberry kind of thing.
I read somewhere the other day that cranberry juice tastes like a desert that makes your mouth dry. That's not correct.
Okay.
It was a really good
That sounds like
review.
lemonade.
It cracked me up, and I wish I had it.
go ahead and join Toby. You want to get off, or you want to? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do 15 more minutes. Erica wants to get on with Troy. So Jess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love
Jesse night, everybody. Now Toby's going to step off. I'll take Toby's place.
The like toddler store, not Oshkosh.
Baby Gap? I don't know.
Baby Gap actually. I would buy headbands from
No
Baby
way.
Gap and like children's hats because my head is small.
You can still shop at Claire's.
I could, yeah.
Like everything there is coming back.
It is.
Man,
I like
that's
this.
where
We gotta smush our heads.
I need to go get
together
my
and
ear
they'll be
pierced
normals.
again. So I don't. Troy, what is your last name?
Bryant.
Brian. Okay, so Erica, you are no longer Erica Davis, or did you keep your last name?
I hyphenated.
You
so
hyphenated. So how do you say it?
Davis Bryant.
Okay, cool.
That's a nice one.
Thank you. Well, and Erica Davis was so common. Like, I lived next to an Erica Davis before, and our mail would get mixed up, and that was a bummer because my grandma sends me like a handmade card every week.
Every
And,
week?
Yeah, and this other Erica Davis was getting my grandma's cards.
Was
and I
she
like,
open?
And she's like, oh
She
my.
didn't open it.
She's like, I have this pen pal who's
Yeah.
this sweet older lady.
Yeah.
And
Puts
she.
$10
she loves me
in
so
the
much.
card every
She,
week.
yeah, that's so amazing.
The money's missing.
And, so for anyone that didn't catch it, Troy and Erica are married.
Yes.
She wasn't originally going to get on the show, but she's sitting there in the rafters, and she was like, "Can I get on if there's time?" And I was like, "Of course."
I know. I started getting FOMO.
I mean, you are political, right? Aren't you? Like,
Wait, how did you guys meet? How long have you been together?
We met in law school. So the summer before we started law school, I had a friend, Emily Cutright, who knew Troy from college, and I was at her house, and she was like, oh, like, you know, you should add my friend Troy on Facebook. Y'all will get along really well. And then, 7 years later, we got married.
So it's a little bit of a story that makes me look like an asshole, but
dude, yes.
So
because it's hard to think of you as an asshole. You're such a good guy.
He made me really try.
So we
but it was worth it, right?
So we went to law school at University of Tennessee. So we were in Knoxville.
Go Vols, Big Orange Country,
baby.
That's right.
And so I had.
Troy hates the Vols.
I don't.
They employ me now.
Oh yeah, so
I
get it.
They do.
Yeah, I teach for them.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
All right. Anyway,
Never been.
So I'm originally from Chattanooga, Hamilton County, which at the time required emission testing. So I didn't want to do that. So I let the tags go for a little bit. I'm busy. This is the last thing on my mind. And then my own apartment complex tells me hey, if you don't get your tags updated, which requires an emission test, then we're going to tow you from where you live. I'm like, cool. Give me the weekend. I've got to drive back to Chattanooga to get an emissions test.
it's like the dog bowl. We have a horn today. Yeah. Anyway, so go.
So right on cue, I've planned my weekend out. On Friday, I'm driving right after my last class to go get an emissions test to get my tag updated. And Erica asks if I want to hang out and go to a protest. And
yeah, I invited him to a protest.
Rather, in retrospect,
yes.
just saying oh, I'm really sorry. I wish I could. I actually have plans, but thank you for inviting me. I was an idiot and told the truth and was oh, I have to go get my tags updated. And so she's like, oh, okay. Message received.
I literally said,
wow.
I said, that's a bad excuse.
Well, I mean, but there's one thing that's great is that he's responsible.
No, he was about to get towed. His registration
He could have done
expired.
it a long time ago.
I've had 8.
That was a problem
I think
he created.
Maybe I zoned out on the on the crux of that.
I've had 8 years
story.
to try and spin it to where I don't look like a jerk, and it's not possible.
Well, and then the next time I shot my shot, I showed him a SpongeBob meme. And
Wait. So how far was that after the first shot?
Like a month or two.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it wasn't that serious. I wasn't getting all beat down over it. But I turned around.
Oh, really?
I turned around and I showed him this meme, and he goes, "Oh, I've already seen that one."
Nice.
Shut up,
dude. Cheers.
I think I don't think negging works anymore, but unintentional negging, I'm just oblivious.
You're I totally hang out with this girl, but I just can't yet. I can't.
But then second semester.
A whole semester.
Yeah, so this is January, and another mutual friend of ours that we went to school with, I credit her indirectly for us getting together as well, because we were going to a trivia night, had a bunch of people, everyone bailed, and it was just going to be me and this one girl, and it's like, hey, we don't have a full team, we can go, just see how we do, what do you want to do? She's like, let's do it, let's go. So I was just buzzed enough after trivia that I texted Erica, is like, hey, you invited me to this movie, what's going on with it? And she's like, I don't know, it's this witch that seduces men and kills them.
The Love Witch screening at Scruffy City Hall.
And I was like, cool, I'm in. And so that was our first date, not date. And then
it wasn't a date.
Yeah. Did you get her popcorn?
The Scruffy City Hall. That was that I had already left town when they built that. I think.
It's been around a minute.
Yeah, but I think I
Square.
moved back to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great place.
I have seen it.
I spent a lot of time there in college. Not so much in law school, but in undergrad for sure. Abigail, I too am a Taurus.
Taurus.
No, I'm not a triple Taurus, and that does make me fear
What's a triple Taurus?
It's her sun, moon, and rising.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So what does that mean? You're prone to what?
So I imagine you have a stubborn streak.
Oh, 100%.
You love the finer things in life. You
love the nice shawl she wears,
but your battery is gonna get decharged rather quickly, and when that happens, you're comatose. Mm-hmm. Is that you?
Yeah, you should have seen me this past week.
Yeah.
I was dead to the world.
See, you need that every once in a while. But see, I'm a Taurus sun, but I'm a Gemini moon.
Okay.
Which is where I get my crazy streak.
Your communication skills. Because Gemini's really good at communicating.
When is your birthday?
May 13th.
We're a week apart. I'm May 20th.
Ooh. That's a good one. Yeah, I was actually born on Friday the 13th. which
Nice.
I blame for a lot of my misfortunes in life. But
Like what?
my foot was backwards when I was born.
Whoa.
And I'm diabetic.
Oh, you were born diabetic.
And my head is huge.
I
I
was gonna
saw
say, big
your I saw
head,
your
backwards
patch and I
foot.
thought it was the birth control thingy.
Oh, not
But-
birth control. Yeah, this is for my glucose.
Tell them about that you were, I guess, the age at which you were diagnosed.
Oh, yeah. I was 15 months old when I was diagnosed, like across the street.
How could they tell?
Well, they had a hard time because at the time, Vanderbilt had never had a kid as young as me with diabetes.
No shit.
And they were like, what do we do with this infant? And it took them a while to figure out what was wrong with me because I was just really sick. And then, so that was in 95. And, like milk has carbs in it. And so when my blood sugar was high, they told my mom to give me diet soda. So, I am still, extremely addicted to diet soda.
You were
The,
raised-
aspartame?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that in your blood.
Oh, my blood, my brain is just all those wonderful, beautiful chemicals. But
So
yeah.
are you from here then? Like Nashville born and
Yeah.
raised?
I'm from Hendersonville. I grew up in Hendersonville.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Henderson.
I've heard-
So Henderson. How different is Hendersonville now?
Oh, completely.
How so?
I mean, it's there's so much more in Hendersonville. When I was growing up and when I first went to college, I would come home and work at the Barnes and Noble, RIP, right there at the streets of Indian Lake. So that's closed now, and there used to be nothing over there by there's the movie theater and what was the Barnes and Noble, and now there are condos, apartments, all sorts of there's a Sam's, a Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, it's just kind of had that suburban explosion.
You're suburbia once you have a Hobby Lobby now.
Right.
I mean, it used to be a Big Lots. Now it's no. But what I mean is
yeah.
Big Lots used to be that when I was younger, it was Big Lots. Now
that was
it's
the
Hobby
sign.
Lobby. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Walmart's just everyone's got that, so it's not a sign of anything.
Yeah.
I remember visiting these. They used to be in-laws in Mississippi, and they lived in Forest County, Mississippi, and they had an agricultural high school. So they're out in the middle of nowhere, and they lived in this trailer. And me and Toby went and visited them, and it was they had a daughter, or it used to be a cousin of mine that was around our age. And I remember I mean, it was a whole nother lifestyle. It's you were in the home just playing games with each other, like spoons or something, you were just playing different kinds of homespun games. And then we went to the town pool one time, and then we went to the Walmart. And we had to drive 40 minutes to get to the Walmart. It was quite an experience.
That's
I'll never forget.
divorced dad energy. Growing up, my dad would pick me and my sister up, and we'd go to Walmart and get some rations for the weekend.
Yeah, he's like, get whatever you want.
Yeah, get a DVD, some Little Debbie cakes.
Have you guys heard of the Little Debbie Park?
No.
There is a Little Debbie themed park. I want to say it's in Chattanooga.
Troy, even holding out on me.
Maybe.
I'm from Chattanooga, and I've
No.
never heard of this.
All right,
so.
I'm gonna Google it really quickly. But it is a. Is that where it is? And they have all of. You went?
No, I haven't been, but they just built it
Okay.
5 years ago.
Gotcha. I moved away 9 years ago, so anything since then, I'm kind of totally out of the
Wait,
loop on.
so you're telling me Chattanooga has Rock City and Little Debbie Park?
Little Debbie Park?
It's okay. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they have all the Little
wow.
Debbie
I gotta see this shit.
That's really cool.
Let me see.
What do? Do you climb on them?
They have you can walk around.
So
you can walk around and they have the space brownies.
Oh my gosh.
And then they have
An
a little
obstacle course
here's all of
designed to
them.
look like
Erica,
snack cakes.
to be fair, I feel like if you just showed up at that park, your blood sugar would spike.
It says no Erica Davises are allowed in this park after dark.
There's all of them.
Oh my!
I like the oatmeal.
That is the
pie.
craziest thing I've seen in months.
Well, yeah,
I really want to go.
I'm glad that
Road
didn't
trip.
pop
They
up.
need to get TikTok famous.
I'm glad that didn't pop up while I was there because I got in trouble. Erica's the biggest Dolly Parton fan, and
You don't say.
Imagine that, right?
Yeah, working 9 to. Oh.
I wish I worked 9 to 5.
so,
Yeah, lawyer life's not like that, is it?
Yeah,
No.
what kind of law do you you go first.
No. So I claim Chattanooga as hometown, but I'm actually from Ringgold, Georgia, which is like very North Georgia. And that's the church in Ringgold that Dolly Parton got married in for her third marriage. And we've been together for like 5-6 years. So I was like, oh, by the way, did I ever tell you this? She was just like, how have you been holding out on me of this information? So we've not made the pilgrimage yet back to...
Oh, well, you're going to, and we're going to talk about it. All right, so we got to wrap it up, guys. It's 11:30. That's all. It's cutoff time. But I did want to take note because I think Ian was pointing it out. Is it your hat? Is that what you were pointing out? His hat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The American. Yes, the band. That's a band, right?
Yes.
Isn't it like an emo band? Because Ian would.
Yeah.
They wrote one of the best songs ever.
What
Oh,
song?
well,
It's like
well, wow.
the Midwest
We're gonna
emo.
have to. We're gonna when we release this, we'll put that as the exit
What's
music.
the song?
Never met.
Never
Why,
met. Yeah.
Well, I guess
Never
like
met?
Never met.
Never
Did
met.
you see them when they played here last year?
No. I saw Saves the Day. Or no, I'm sorry. I saw Study Your Real Estate. Like,
Nice.
that was
We missed the show too because that festival, emo festival, Hawthorne Heights put on at the Caverns. We had bought tickets for that months in advance, and they fell on the same day, of course.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Actually, I don't know if we can put that song up because of copyright, but
We can sing it real quick.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Karaoke time.
Let's go.
Into the horn. Yeah, just act like the horn's a microphone instead of the actual microphone.
I
All
can't
right.
believe you're drinking that.
All right, guys, these have been the camera testing tapes for Villager People, Season 2. That will be coming out shortly. We have Erica Davis Bryant over here, Troy Bryant, Abby Trzynski next to me, and I'm Andrew Perot, and that was Jesse Knight, Toby Perot, Lucian Brown, and JP Nordstrom, who has already left the building. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, and Loose Bolts on production, along with Lee Kraft. Give it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can we say
What are we
at
doing?
the Villager Tavern, when you're family, you're here?
Yeah, at the Villager Tavern. When you're family, you're here. You know. Anyway, this has been Villager People shot live at the historic Villager Tavern.
So if you're up in Nashville and you see the Village Bar, stop and see if Charlie's there. Tell him who you are, and listen to his wisdom, and listen to his stories, and listen to his hopes and dreams, his downfalls and his glories.